YouTube? This is Levi, and I'm in the prison yard at Perform 24. The prison yard is what we call this outdoor turf area. The weight room is literally right here, and this is where we do all of our movement training. So we've got our sleds, we've got some outdoor weight racks out here. You can see the tires, dumbbells for farmers walks, things like that. So it's a little gnarly out here, very down and dirty. In a second, I'm going to show you some clips from a session that we filmed earlier today. But first, I want to talk about something a little bit more important. I have very conflicting feelings on filming sessions. So on one hand, there's a lot that we do here that I think can be very helpful to you. I genuinely think that like the issues that we see here are very common issues that you probably see, and the things that we do in here can probably help you. So on one hand, I want to educate and I want to share. And share their progress, because we do make a lot of progress in the weight room, and sharing that is good for them, it's good for you. On the flip side of that coin, sometimes I do work with athletes that have confidential situations. Obviously I would never share that in a public forum like YouTube. Second, I don't want to inadvertently train my athletes to become entertainment for a video camera. I never want to put that pressure on them that as soon as I turn the camera on, now all of a sudden there's an entertainment factor here. I want my athletes to trust that every single time they come here, their progress is our #1 concern. So unfortunately for you, the athletes don't come here for you, they come here to get better. So I'm working on that balance. I think that the key to this is just an honest conversation with the athletes, an honest conversation with the audience, and we'll show what we can. In the meantime, I'm going to show some clips from today's session. We worked a little bit of linear movement to begin with. Paige is a very good athlete. Her movement patterns are very good. So there's not a whole lot of technique work, but you will see some drills just working on her linear movement. And then we transition into some lateral hurdle movements into a linear acceleration. And then we finish off lateral movement into reactive linear stuff. So the stuff that you see with the lacrosse ball, that's all reactive. She doesn't know necessarily when that's coming or how she's gonna have to react. So it's a little bit more athletic. But hopefully you enjoy these clips.
Cash flow on the beat.
I get so lost sometimes. These eyes,
Knowledge, law.
and this emptiness fills my heart.
Look, the time that passes, I put my pain in these prophecies. Proper hypotheses, promise prompted me to the precipice. Plead for peace in my messages. Press my pen on the page, they amazed, engage at the sages. I save it, slate it, salacious. I sanctify with the sound like this holy water I found. I just pray Jehovah can hear me. I panic over discretions, incessant stress that's affecting this lecture. Sure to alleviate, abbreviate my grievance. This grief I feel's intermediate. Leave that shit at the altar. My father's fault that I'm farther from finding a peace of mind. I depict my flaws and peculiar regression. Kept in my conscious depression, constantly calling. I'm falling and fading fast from the memories of my past.
I get so lost sometimes. These eyes, and this emptiness fills my heart.
Loud. I remember my adolescence when we were left with a tyrant that took the time to degrade and berate us, feeling deflated. I favor my isolation with super safe and seclusion. Assume I'm soon to succumb. I become accustomed to misery. This pain is second nature. Without it, I don't feel comfortable. Very socially awkward. A fiend, I descend to fin with a pen. I ascended, tenuous in my position. Purpose couldn't end. I'm using my mind as a tool, but if that's misusing abuse, I'm feeling confused as I view my life as a detriment. Dying to feel affection. I'm apt to ask for approval. I have to be heavily sedated, elated by agony, mutilating the track. I need medication for apathy. Loud. Knowledge.
I get so lost sometimes. These eyes, and this emptiness fills my heart.
Step on the mic and I said it, I'm running a circle around. The flow was a sign of positive planets. Guess I'd really been ready for hours. Giving the people a lyrical palette that wasn't easily winner devour. Never a cow. Niggas are moving the coward, they loving the high. We keeping the high. I deal with the lows, I see them alive with nowhere to go. Emotions I've shown, considering calling a governor cause of the pain that I feel on the regular. Very consistent my attitude, giving my temperament, testing the waters the way I was leading. I follow apologies, I cannot give them. You listening over the strain. They see the potential, I said that I can't. I feel insecure, I don't know who I am, Lord. Knowledge. God bless.